everyone else here right now. Right.
Yeah.
So has he has 7 dauntless. V, there is no overflow for dauntless. you have one extra dauntless right there. But let's see, is V cooking something? I think right now he has a 3-star Popol and Koopa doing the damage for everything. But that lightning coming up from Figureland right there, not stopping. But Figureland's just not falling down. Look at all that shields. Look at Figureland's unit right now and all the shields that it has. That is quite disgusting, to be honest.
Yeah, and the
Draven going down first.
oh,
Draven,
yeah, the
GG,
first to eliminate. Yeah.
First one eliminated. Sorry, Draven. GG's, well played to you. See you next week. Thank you for playing. Sorry, you were saying?
What I say is this is one of the good strategy for Figureland, going for a Dauntless. He's maximizing the Supreme Blades and the buff Dauntless right now.
True. The longer that your unit that has the Supreme Blades that stays on the field, the more eliminations that you will get. And right now, it is in Yuzhong. Yuzhong having that high base HP, plus that skill of flying around in the field will really let you survive longer than usual here. And jumping to that crowded unit right there as he destroys Moilu. Moilu does have that 2-star Guinevere right there with the umbrella. But will it be enough? Guinevere getting distracted by the dragon and gets eliminated. Oh my goodness. No, it did not. Guinevere surviving that one.
Clutch.
Lifesteal right here.
Yeah.
Feather of Heaven and Haas Claw surviving that barrage of shields and fist. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, that's quite clutch game right there.
That was a very, very well executed play there from Guinevere. We have a very, very juicy Fate box right there with 2 crystals. Arcane Gaming immediately jumping for that Swordsmaster crystal. V for that Emberlord crystal. Moilu for that Lifesteal right there. More Lifesteal for Moilu. Let's see what are they building in this next round right here. Going now, looking at their economy. Looks like V has a very healthy economy there with 41 level 8. And he is playing kind of like a low roll strategy here. Strawberry Muffin stuck at level 8 with 0 gold. I think she went all in with Ember Lords. And that's what I just talked to you about, Jazz. Like with Ember Lord, you can roll at level 8 and still have a very, very solid lineup right here.
Yeah, and also if you are going for Ember Lord, it's quite advantage if you can 2-star Gord and Kaja, and also if you get the 5 gold hero Moscow. Ooh, it's against the Figureland right now. Oh my.
Right here, it's the shield versus the play.
GG.
Lost to the shield. GG Strawberries. Well played. Figureland takes that win with those Dauntless and that Bruiser right there. I don't know, man. Dauntless combined with anything does prove to be very strong right now, especially if you're playing as a Kalina. Very scary here for Figureland, but you know who else is scary? Moilu right here with that 6 out of 6 Bruiser. He's picking right now, should I go Mage or should I go Feyborn? I don't know. He's trying to decide right now what he's trying to do. V still going strong with that $7 still not changing. Arcane having that 6 out of 6 Swordsman right now. Yeah, 6 out of 6 Swordsmen with 4 Summoners. I don't know about you, but I would change out that Summoners if I was in late game already. It's not time to farm, but let's see what he's cooking.
Yeah, it's quite hard to in the late game. If you're going for a transition in the late game, it's quite hard for me.
Right, it is, but he is at 30. Oh, Bella there getting by Moilu, they're really having the strong lineup with that Guinevere in the back line, destroying everybody. GG, well played, Bella.
GG.
Nice try, but
yeah,
it was not right there. As we have our top 5 contender, V still fighting Jinwoo right there.
Oh,
Jinwoo falling into the hands of V.
We get tougher right now.
Top 4 right now 4 players guaranteed to have gold, or not gold, diamonds in this round. Figurland still standing with 76 HP, followed by Moiru, followed by V, and followed by Arcane Gaming right here. People seem to have their late game builds. We have Figurland here and Moiru having bruisers as base, but Moiru going for Feyboard and Figurland going for Dauntless, as we have V right here going for 6 Dauntless, 2 Summoner, and we have Arcane Gaming with 6 Swordsmen and 4 Summoners right here. Let's see what are they cooking. HP wise, they seem to be healthy. I think we're guaranteed 4 or 5 more rounds of this evening.
Yeah.
Arcane does have that 2-star Hayabusa ready to go. 2-star Hayabusa, 2-star Ling, and 2-star Nolan. His trifecta that he always uses every single week that he's able to play.
Yeah, I think one of the strategy is good right now for Arcane Gaming is going for the trifecta, which is the swordsman, which is buff right now. It's going has a crazy damage for the lineup, and for the Supreme Blades to stack 36.
Right, I don't know though, but will that be enough to stop Figurland in that wall right now? If you can see, if you guys can see that white bar on Franco, that's more than his HP. That's half of his HP, and that is a Franco, and he is stacking Franco right now. He has 5 out of 9. If these guys are not careful in blocking Franco, it will be a nightmare for them. And Arcane Gaming gets eliminated.
That's quite sad.
Oh
We don't expect that. Yeah, GG.
Yeah, really dealing that much damage. I told you, man, in late games you cannot have 4 summoners. Like mid game, yes,
Yeah.
mid game definitely,
Late game,
but
yeah.
if you're going into the late games, you should not have summoners, because not unless it's your main build. If you're doing Dauntless summoners, yeah, go for it. But if you're going for like assassins, you should have a Shade Weaver, an
Yeah.
Astro, or something to really go into that late game. That summoner. It's not time to farm. It's time to friggin' fight.
Yeah.
Here, his build. Oh my goodness, he does have 6 Franco now. You know, be careful. He is fighting Moilu's clone right there. V.
Oh,
V's build
let's
is
see.
quite interesting. Fighting
Yeah.
Moilu, but Moilu destroying V's life right there. That
Oh.
Dauntless ain't going anywhere as V gets eliminated. V, congratulations for getting 3rd place, but so sorry, you have not got the cut to go to the top 2 as Figurland and Moilu battle it out. Figurland
Right now, we got top 2.
finding that Franco. He's now at 7 Franco right here. V trying to find his own. I don't know if he's going to block that Franco. He's gonna try to find that 3-star Guinevere. If I was V, if I was Moilu, I would try to find that 3-star Guinevere, because that's the only thing that could stop a 3-star Franco, to be honest with you.
Yeah, and Figureland almost getting 2-star Franco, and he will go for 2 Franco copy. I think he will go for a 3-star right now.
Yeah, Moilu does have that 2 extra Franco in his back pocket right there. But here's the thing: they're crashing builds. Figurland has the Guinevere, and Moilu has Franco, so they are
lacking.
kind of countering each other right now.
Yeah.
Oh, we do have that Bruiser Crystal for Figurland, and Figurland just missed. He did not get that Bruiser Crystal. Oh my goodness, was that intentional? He went for the slot instead of the Bruiser Crystal, and it gets
GG.
picked up on Moilu. But Moilu here at level 10 already. Is he at level 10?
Yes, level 10. You get the capacity 10 right now. They're 10.
Right, and that is just, I don't know. Was it a blunder from Figurland? Moilu here at level 10. Now he does have a higher chance to find 5 cost heroes than Figurland. Figurland here.
Oh, 3-star Guinevere. Yes.
Got 3-star Guinevere for Moilu. Oh my goodness, this might be over. It's the done deal. Moilu
GG.
Guinevere with the perfect item with that attack speed from Golden Staff and Feather of Heaven, plus a life steal from Hoskclaw and Feather of Heaven. This is going to be murderous for Moilu right here. Smart play by Moilu, but blocking that Franco there from Figureland. Figureland's just not surviving this one, getting pummeled by Moilu's Bruiser. Oh my goodness, that Franco did not stand a chance with that Guinevere. And take note, that Guinevere does not have an umbrella buff from it destroyed everybody without the... Oh my goodness, this might be over for Figureland. Figureland here still holding on with that Franco. But, you know, Moilu does have that Franco in his back pocket. He does. Oh my goodness. He has a lot of Nathan right now. He just needs 2 more Nathans to get that 3-star Nathan. It's all over for him. It's all over for Figureland. Figureland still holding on to that Franco, wishing... I don't know what he's going to do. Is he going to sell it? He does sell it. But I think that's going to be a blunder because... Figureland selling that Franco at level 10, he can just find a Franco easily.
Figureland get the... He got no heroes right now. He's going...
Figureland selling everything.
He gets surrender.
Oh my lord. Moilu does have that
3-star Nathan.
Right there.
GG and mcgg.
What a play for Figureland. Figureland there is selling all of his units. It's just like, I have no chance in this. I'm gonna go down with no units at all. This might be a first for our strategist board matches right here, Jazz. I did not see that coming. But
yeah, me too.
Moilu here, proving to be our veteran here. Moilu, well played, Moilu. High level of gameplay shown there. But congratulations to our winners. We have Moilu at number 1, Figureland here at 2nd place, V for 3rd place, and Arcane Gaming for 4th place. Congratulations.
Congratulations.
What a funny end to that very intense match right there. Those last 2 rounds, Jazz, was very intense. Like, you can see the skills of our players here trying to block, trying to find the units that they need and blocking the other ones.
Yes.
What do you say about this match?
That is one of the good strategy. If you are very aware of the heroes that building up in your enemies, you can lock the heroes and you get the advantage. Mero got the good strategy doing that.
Right, and you can just see right there how high level mcgg chess can be right now. It's super sweaty. You know, you're trying to block someone's build and trying to build your own, so you need to think fast and be really knowledgeable of the game for you to pull that off. But well done to everybody who fought in this round of Go. Thank you so much, Jazz, for that first round. It's been always a pleasure casting with you, Jazz. And hey, keep us updated with that live stream. If you guys want to see Jazz's live stream after the games right here, if you cannot watch it live or have a friend who wants to watch it, please visit Jazz Moba's YouTube channel. Jazz, any last word before we go?
Thank you. This is a good game, and one of the thing, if you're watching the live and custom matches of the strategic board, you will see the high ranking players how to play well and strategizing well in their game. So it's good to have a knowledge before to win in every match. And also, I'm very grateful and thankful of this strategy board council. If you want to be part of us, just look for the announcement. If you're going to be a strategic board council, you have a great advantage, and you will have a advantage of accumulating more free diamonds. I think that's all. It's your boy Jazz. Peace out.
All right, thank you so much, Jazz, for that very, very nice message. And yeah, check out his YouTube channel. I am going to take a break. It's not a long break, but we will start in approximately 7:40. So that's just in 5 minutes. Oh my god, rip my throat. But we will be please stay, do not go anywhere. We will be joined by a new caster, and it is Z. It's his, her, it's first time to be casting with us. So
Oh,
please stay tuned. Just stay here for a few minutes. Jazz will
yeah.
entertain the crowd while I take a short break. My throat needs a rest, so I will be back in a few minutes. I will leave you here with Jazz, and I'll see you in a bit.
Thank you so much, Koichi. That's one of the great game that I've seen here in the custom matches with the Strategic Board Council. I'm so grateful and thankful that I'm here to witness all the good strategic strategy and analyzing the plays of the high-ranking players. It's a good match that I've seen right now. So yeah, let's wait for the Z. Hey Z.
Hello.
Hello
Okay. Hi.
Z. How are you, bro? What
Hello.
can you?
Good evening, everyone.
Yeah, good evening. What can you say about the last match that we have?
So it's quite intense seeing that three-star Guinevere and three-star Nolan finishing off Figureland.
Yeah, and we don't know who will going to win because Figureland got dominated from early to mid game, and you see the strategy doing Muero for the Bruiser, going for the 3-star Guinevere and 3-star Nathan. That's quite a clutch in the late game.
Yes, though luck plays an important role also here to getting rolls to be able to get a three-star hero and having that comeback in the end game or the late game stages.
Yeah, and it is good to see and witness those game. And as you can see, we see the lot of synergy doing a swordsman for Arcane Gaming and V for the Dauntless and Figureland for the Bruiser also and Miro got a Bruiser. So we have a different synergy in the last top 4. It's a good to watch and witness the matches right now. So, what can you say about the synergy that our players did this time in our match?
Okay. Personally, Bruiser are also my personal favorite since they are flexible in terms of finding another synergy to work with this lineup.
Yeah, Bruiser. Bruiser is one of the meta right now. If you're
Uh,
going, yeah, if you're going for the Karina, Commander, and Bruiser, that's a good partnered.
yeah, especially triggering those extra normal attacks from the uh, skill effects of the Bruiser synergy.
Yeah, it's OP right now if you are going to maximize the Supreme Blades and Bruiser, the enhanced basic attacks, the auto attacks of the Bruisers, and if the Supreme Blades is going for the stack of 36, it's one of the OP right now.
Yeah, very deadly combo. So also, a Bruiser hero getting that golden stuff would be a sweet item to be able to trigger those effects most of the time.
Yeah, and it's quite good to see the lacking heroes of Franco and also Guinevere. That's one of the good strategy that Mayoro got in our played. I've witnessed a lot of the high-ranking players going for that, lacking a heroes of your enemy.
Yeah,
If you are,
agreed.
yeah, if you are in your shoes of figuring out what will you do if you want to 3-star your Franco and and you see your enemy is lacking your hero, what you're gonna do if in your shoes in the figure land?
Okay, sorry, pardon, what's the question?
My question is, if you are in the shoes of Figureland, what will you do? You see your enemy lacking your heroes. You can 3-star your Franco.
Well, in that case, we'll see who would be the hero that would be able to be a sacrifice so that to be able to survive those lacking skills of Franco. But agreed, having a Franco in your lineup would be a game changer to changing tides towards the late game. So locking in those key heroes of your enemy.
Yeah, if I'm Figureland and I see that one of the my enemy is lacking my hero, I think I will go for another hero. Like if I'm in a bruiser lineup kind of strategy, I will go for YZ and also Guinevere. So I think he didn't see that coming. That's why he is always looking for a Franco.
Yeah, agreed.
Yeah, and so right now, bros, we are waiting for our players right now. We have a four left. I think three. We are four left to start in our second game, and just wait and relax there.
Okay.
You see the chat in our Discord chat right now in our strategic board custom matches. Optima says that he's taking it all. We crushing synergy and he got into level 10 first. What more can I do? Oh, that's why he sell all the heroes in always late game, and he say he want to a hands up for the Mero. It's one of the craziest custom matches that I've witnessed right now, and it is very happy because the analyze if you are analyzing the way he plays Mero plays, it's one of the high ranking plays right now.
Yes, agreed. So it requires planning and a bit of luck in getting those go-go cards and heroes. But overall, those are the moves of a high-ranking player.
Yeah. And Natsuko says strategizing with the Exorcist Dawnbringer early is a nasty. Yeah, bro. And two mirror. Yeah, also Mero got the two mirror. He got early 3 plus 3 and 5 XP. Yes. So that's one of the good thing. If I'm also when I place in the high ranking I think I'm a mythical honor right now doing in my live stream, when I see a mirror device, I also get prioritize that because I know in the late game I can maximize it to 3-star my 4 gold heroes or my 5 gold heroes. So that's how I place.
All right, I am back. Thank you so
Yo,
much,
yo, yo.
Jazz Mola, for holding the fort. Thank you, Jazz.
Yeah,
Take your
thank
rest
you,
now,
thank
man.
you. It's your
It's been a
boy.
long first game.
Yeah. It's your boy. Thank you very much, and see you in my live stream. Thank you for this time for casting. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Jazz.
Thank you so much, Jazz, for joining us. And see you next week. Yeah, you should cast more, Jazz. Thank you. All right, I am back from my break. Rip my throat. And we are joined here by our new caster. And it is a he, maybe. Right, Z. Hello, Z. How are you?
Hello, I'm Z, your assistant here for tonight for the Strategist board custom matches game 2.
Now, Z, thank you so much for joining us today, and I am excited to work with you. But Z, let's just point everybody here to our duck race because we are missing 3 participants right now. If everybody would join Ash's live stream right now, we're going to have another duck race. And we are going to race ducks and see who gets the last 3 slots that we have right here. And we're going to start right here. Automat ducks are swimming. I don't really want to cast this. Z, do you want to cast this one?
I'll try my best to cast this one. So tonight we got here 5 ducks vying for the 3 slots for the custom matches game 2. So who would be the one emerging, or the top 3 ducks emerging for tonight's game 2? So winner now is Cristiano Messi Aldo, And he goes first spot.
Cristiano Ronaldo here, the first duck, right? Thank you so much. And we go to the second round of the duck race right here. Ducks off the one. We have Fire here in the lead. Ballsy there living behind, but ooh, there we go. Nitros there from Muffin. Muffin winning this one.
Congrats, Muffin.
Muffin. I can't believe we're casting duck races now. Oh my god.
Yeah. Cristiano Messi, quite a name to pronounce. Okay, we have last match here for Vi, Belty, and Dominic. Okay, good
Dominic here, get the win. Oh my goodness. All right. Ooh. Now, this is going to be one hell of a match. I'm going to tell you that right now, Z. If you're not familiar, you have not seen our matches. These players, sorry, the loud request right here. These players are well versed with the high level of play. And I have personally played with some of these players right now. But what is exciting, Z, is like you, there are new faces coming into these matches right now, and I have maybe half of them I have not seen play during our strategist board matches. So before we get into our players, let's get into the caster first. Z, tell us something about yourself, man.
Okay, I was the top one last week's game match 3 with those Hanabe lineup. So I was lucky to.
That was you.
Yeah, it was me.
Man. I love you. Thank you for bringing Hanabe.
Yes. Having those Bruiser and the Bruiser and what do you call that lineup? Wait.
Doomsworn?
Okay. It was Doomsworn, right. Doomsworn plus Bruiser is my personal favorite during matchups. So I was very nervous that I will not be able to snag the top spot because, as we all know, Nathan is also an endgame hero in that last match.
Right. That was a very clutch moment, and that was one of my favorite matches. No bias because it was Hanabi, but like, you know, top two best game of the entire strategist board history here. And let us get started right now. Z, would you do the honors to introduce everybody here participating on our second round?
Okay, so first we have Dinda with Aurora, then Obina with Kagura, Cristiano Mesialdo, Guinevere, that's quite a name, Bayu, PRGC for Nana, Flavib for Amon, Ichika Hoshin, Mia, Kirito would be picking Karina, and lastly, but not the least, Savage Flop. For which hero was that?
I think Savage had Fanny right there.
Yes,
Fanny recently buffed, yeah. Fanny recently buffed. Not only does she get that early catapult, but she now has 6 gold upon completion of the catapult compared to the 4 gold that she had last patch. But I think they're just buffing Fanny more and more every single time. I don't know if that's effective or not, but let's see here. Ooh, very bold move by Bayu right there. I think she's doing the nano trick, getting the equipment early, right? But having that Hellcurt defeat that big creep, getting that equipment, but being beaten at the same time, getting lesser damage right there. He is very successful right here. So I usually ask this to every caster that we have, Z. Who is your top dog and who is your dark horse for this match?
Too early to tell, but let's see. I would be saying Cristiano Mesialdo for picking the Northern Vale card. And let's see. Okay. maybe next match I would determine who would be the dark horse.
Right. Right now, like the same for me, it would be Cristiano Messi Ronaldo, right? Ilham, I call him Ilham. Ilham, one of our casters, is gonna cast the third round of our strategist boards, but he did get that Northern Veil crystal. Very scary stuff right there. But my dark horse would definitely be Flavid. Flavid there with that Aemon. Only one Aemon this game. That is going to be such a good play for him. No one's competing for the laurels for him, and that would be a chance for him to get those copy devices and go into the late game, and maybe we'd see a 3-star 5-cost heroes.
Okay, that would be exciting to see 3-star 5 gold reaching the end game.
Right, it would be, but Kirito here, I think with Go-Go cards, in these Go-Go cards right here, which one do you think had the luckiest pick?
Blind confidence will get you nowhere.
I think right here, Flavid, Cristiano Ronaldo, and Savage had really good picks right here with Howling Wind and Northern Veil Badge. Oh, sorry, Kirito there with Unlimited Expansion. For the blue and purple cards, Unlimited Expansion really is a good pick right here. What do you think about this card?
Yes, that's a good kickstart for a user to be able to get a low roll hero to sustain the lineup for the early game. And
Right,
otherwise,
go-
those Go-Go cards with items would be also a good kickstart in order to dish out damage and sustain throughout the first phase of this match.
That is a dilemma for the players right there to choose. If you were to choose between items, EXP, and heroes, which one would you choose?
That would be items first. But if
Right.
another option would be the hero, if the synergy I be going into is already available in that hero.
Right, I can already see people's lineup right there. Cristiano Ronaldo jumping for that Yi very early, and he is well known to be a Stargazer player, so he kind of leans towards 6 Stargazer, maybe Astro, maybe Mage, but it is quite dangerous in his hands, especially that he has a Guinevere right there. Flavid also picking up some defensive items there, and he is close. He now currently has, if the game lets me know, does not have any copy devices yet, but it is coming.
So we got 4 players here who are going into the Bruiser's lineup.
Right, very exciting. Bruiser is one of the most reliable synergies out there. You know, talking about early game to mid game, even going to late game, Bruisers are a fearsome synergy for these rounds, accompanied by Dauntless or Defender, even with Swords Master or Weapon Master or Swords Masters. But right, really, this round, I don't know, this Mia, I'm betting on this Mia, man. This Mia is really going for that 3-star 1-1 right there. He's just missing 2 more, and he'd get that 3-star 1-1. It's gonna be devastating in the mid games. Right, going right here. If you were in this match, Z, what synergy combination would you pick, and which commander would you use? Let's just say you're gonna jump into this round right now.
Okay, that would be my personal favorite, Lunox or Veil. But as a aspiring player to be able to get those overload, and sometimes I fail to do so, but that would be Lunox.
Right, Lunox is a recently reworked hero from Raya, and she has been somewhat compared to Johnson, getting the overflows right there. But right, I think, yeah, Lunox, I've never tried an overflow, but they are friggin' powerful, man. There's no stopping. Highly likely that you would win if you get an overflow, but not all the time. I have beaten players who had overflow before, but you know, it's just a matter like I'd say 90% of the time you would win. As they get to their second go-go cards right there, people still not picking things. They might have fast promotions right there. Magic Immersion for Savage Ichika right there for adequate stack. And Manic Slam for Bayou right there. Dinda with fully loaded, quite interesting. Payday for Cristiano Ronaldo. And Manic Slam, oh sorry, I just Ichika right there. Manic Slam, Kirito, Flavid, and Obina not picking any cards right there. They might have fast promotions.
Everyone's really amazing.
Yeah,
But
most
I
likely
want
reserving for a better hero to get promoted to 2-star.
Right, having that fast promotion really is game changing. Just imagine you find a 5 hero right there. Ooh, Flavi just combining everything right there.
3 stars
having that
already.
3 stars, yeah, having his 3-star tanks, 3-star Atlas, and a 3-star Lolita with that 3-star 1/1. I think he's okay. He's getting get good. And Flavi there fighting Kirito. Kirito does have that Karina. Let's see if that Karina can destroy that wall of named Atlas. But no, he does not. He gets cleaned up by Atlas. And especially having that 1/1 on the back row, destroying everything. He just needs to 3-star that Zask and he's good to go. He does have that Helker too. Almost getting to 3 stars. Exciting round for Flavi.
Yeah. I think
Flavi's just one.
Flavid is going to defense is the best offense for right now in this mid game.
Right, that is the specialty of Amon, especially if you have no other low rolls playing, then Amon would destroy you, dealing damage to up to 30 damage in the mid to late game, and especially going to late game, having that 3 mirror devices that Flavi now has gives you a chance. You just need 6 copies of a 5 or 4 cost hero, and you would have a 3-star hero to carry your game right now as he is fighting Kirito. Kirito helpless here, and he does get 17 damage from that Amon. Amon players are always scared, man. It's like, oh, we are seeing Kirito here still has that fast promotion. Now holding on to that fast promotion can be a little bit tricky.
Yes.
You know, you could spin and not get the heroes that you need, and you're stuck with 20 HP in the late game, not using your fast promotion. Your hands are caught in your pockets, man.
Yeah, that's a double-edged sword, especially that your choice heroes keep evading the RNGs.
Right, it's going to be stressful to roll for the heroes that you need and not get it right now. As we see people battling it out, Kirito still only has 58 HP right now. That's quite dangerous for him, but he does win against Ichika. Ichika falling to 59 HP. Savage here still at 100 HP.
Yes.
How do you do this? How do you do this? Still at 100 HP, going to the mid game, going to the late game right there, beating Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo seems to be healthy right here as we go to our third phase. Oh, sorry. Is it the third phase?
He gets the Northern Veils Synergy.
Third big fate box. That's a synergy right there up for grabs for Cristiano Ronaldo, and it is snagged by Bayou right there. Ichika going for that Sun, Cristiano Ronaldo going for that magical items right there. Then for that immortality, Kirito going for that Yuzhong, and Savage going for that magical item right there for the crystal.
Yes, I think Savage Fluffy is investing on yes, that's right, on Veil, since Veil getting that items for the burst lightnings.
Right, Vale is a scary commander. He's so scary that he just received a nerf. Now he cannot get his skills on the early stages of the round. It starts from round 2 onwards. But still, if you survive, if you get to that mid and late game, and and you get lucky with your heroes, with your skills, it will be the end of everything, especially with an Eludicio Veil. That's just going to be nasty right here. Flavi and Obi still not having any hero, not having second go-go cards. They better pick soon. We're entering the late games now. Guys, wake up. You need to pick your heroes. Keep rolling. Oh, Obina right there falling at 4 HP. Very dangerous right there. This is what I'm telling you. You should not hold on to the card to wait too long. Always choose survivability. Always choose survivability, man.
Yes.
Keep rolling. Use that gold.
The best is to pick a compromise hero that would be able to be sustain the lineup until you get a better
Oh,
hero.
it did do the fast promotion on that Hayabusa. Hayabusa now 2-star with that umbrella buff right there for Kagura. Will this be enough for Obina, or will this be the end for him, her, it? And this round fighting against Kirito right here. Kirito does have that 2-star Yuzhong. Oh, Obina, this does not look good for you. Kirito does have that Supreme Blades. Hayabusa goes into the shadow, doing damage, still healthy on the HP. Will this be enough? Okay, going into the shadows to get this Yuzhong versus, oh, not enough. That is a 5-cost hero beating a 4-cost hero. Obina is the first one to be eliminated in this round. GG's, well played, Obina. Thank you for joining. Thank you for joining. See you next week as we enter our vital round 3, phase 3 of our game. Now, this is the point where people usually change to their final builds, sells everything that they needed to survive the early and mid game, sells it, and buys the heroes that they need. Let's see here. Ilha, because the Ilha here is still at level 8, not really enough to transition to that level 9. Usually when you're a Guinevere, Popolin Koopa, or any other strategic heroes, you should be changing here at this stage. Having 41 HP, kinda, yeah, you'll survive, maybe. Hopefully you don't meet strong enemies, but this is a make or break for him in this round. Flavi here, let's see if he gets another mirror device. Does not seem to get it. Still stuck at three mirror device, but he has good survival items right there. I don't know. What is he? I think he's going for Yuzhong right here. Okay, right, going into this right now. Okay, I'm gonna ask you again, Z. Looking now at everybody, who do you think is your dark horse winning this one?
Okay, let's see. I think that would be Flavid, since he's still keeping his second go-go card and also the third go-go card.
Right.
That might change the tide of the game if he or she would pick his two go-go cards pending on his deck.
Yeah, like he is actually going for Yuzhong, and I think his strategy here is looking for that Yuzhong in the shop. If it appears, he would fast promote it, and then he just needs 4 more copies to get that Yuzhong to 3-star, and he is quite healthy. He is quite healthy. He still has 62 HP to do that, and if he finds that Yuzhong, it will be over for these people right here. Right, going now to our HP. Dinda stuck at 10. That's a 1-hit territory. Now, Dinda, be careful. Dinda is playing Emberlord right here. He has 8 Emberlords at the moment. He should change something. You can't have Emberlord if you're not going for overflow right here. But I believe in you, Dinda. Will he, she, it survive the next round? Cristiano Ronaldo here, 41. Kirito, 43. Bayu with 41. Flavi fighting Savage right now. Savage did fall off from the 100%. Let's see if Flavi can destroy Savage right here, or will Savage destroy Flavi? Let's see. Oh, seems like Flavid is destroying everything right here. Having that Atlas as a vanguard is really a good move right there. Cristiano Ronaldo does win over there, and Dinda did not survive that round. Sorry, Dinda. GG's, well played. I hope to see you next week. You did not make the cut this week, but hey, there's always room for improvement. I'll see you next week, Linda. Thank you
See you
so
next
much.
week, Linda.
Right. Bayou here with 21 HP. Cristiano Ronaldo with 41. This is quite a healthy HP pool, given that it's round 3, phase 6 already. These are healthy HPs right here. We might see some crazy, sweaty games in the end game, Z.
Yes, currently we have Savage on our screen, and I think he or she needs a survival item for the Veil in the lineup for the Dawnbringer.
Right, I think he does. Now Flavi here is still working with 1 go-go card. He's just looking for that Yuzhong to show up in the shop, man. He's not just getting it. Like, yes, Savage does need those defensive items right here. Going for 6 mage and 4 Dawnbringer right here. Cristiano Ronaldo going for that 6. Oh, he already has 6 Astro power here and having 4 Stargazer as we go to our next fate card right here. Or sorry, fate box right here. Ooh, Bayou getting those 2 crystals.
Yes,
Bayou
2
now
crystals.
has 2 Northern Veil crystal. What is he going to cook for this one? Savage going for that Dawn crystal. Flavid for the Minotaur. Are you going Minor or are you going Minor or are you going Yuzhong? I do not know, Flavid. Let's see. You still have 2 go-go cards in your pocket. Right here, Bayou does get that Northern Veil crystal, but it seems that it only takes 1 more hit and she will be out of the game. Kirito, right, 43. Cristiano Ronaldo falling very short here, 27. But he does have that 2-star Yves and that 2-star Lunox to carry his game with that Sun as his Vanguard, 2-star and 2 Minotaurs right there. Quite a solid lineup for Ilham right here.
Yes, quite. Lunox as the carry would be a great choice since with the lineup, it keeps resetting the ultimate and casting barrage of magic beams.
Right, Lunox would be a very nice choice, but I think in this round, Yves is actually the ones doing most of the damage, right? Clearing the board as he gets another Yves right here. That Lunox with the Northern Veil Crystal will do a lot of damage. I tell you that.
Even this two Northern Veil synergy would be additional damage since the barrage of skills would be triggering most of the time of the Northern Veil synergy.
And that is true damage right there. Goes through shields, goes through everything. Let's see here. Bayou dangerously low here with 1 HP. Pops that Nana ultimate. Still has that 5 Northern Veil. Did he get 8? Having 8 Northern Veil right there. Will this be enough for Flavid? Flavid, though, very strong lineup right there. Just destroying every single unit from Bayou. Bayou, is this going to be the end? Will he survive? I don't think so.
No.
And Bayou goes down from the hands of Flavid.
Thank you, Bayou.
Actually doing great this round. Bayou, thank you so much. Finishing 6th right here. I hope I'll see you next week. And still, Flavid, still rolling for the heroes, man. He's still 2 go-go cards. And no, 1 go-go card, not even using 2 others. Jesus Christ, how long are you going to keep that one? Cristiano Ronaldo does have that 3-star Lunox. Oh my goodness, is this the end? Lunox with 6 Stargazers. Holy crap. And a Northern Crystal. That Lunox will dance around the field and clean up everybody in that round. That creep round
Lunox
alone,
just melted that creep.
Yes, dealing 16,000 damage in 1 friggin' hit.
Crazy damage.
Good luck, everybody. Good luck.
Let's see this next match.
Right, Cristiano Ronaldo also getting that 2-star, Nathan right there. This is the power of Guinevere. This is why you try to kill that Guinevere as fast as you can, because if he reaches that final rounds, you are good as dead. Having that payday really worked for him right there, getting his gold, getting this level. He just needs one more Yves, and it is all over for everybody right here. Nonetheless, Flavid finally decides to use that card to frigging star up somebody. I don't know. Let's see.
Monster kill.
Flavid may surprise us in the late game.
Legendary.
Yeah, Cristiano Ronaldo just demolishing Ichika right there. Ichika goes down. Minus 25 from Cristiano Ronaldo. We got Ichika 12 HP. Flavid 17 HP. Flavid making his move here right now. 2-star Minotaur. I don't know what he's going to do. I think he's going to 3-star Ling. He has no choice. He 3-stars Ling. Ling now having 3-star. Will this be enough to stop it or even survive second, third, or fourth? Yves now for Cristiano Ronaldo. 3-star Yves, 3-star Lunox. This is the end. Oh my goodness. If you do not want to have nightmares this night, do not look at Cristiano Ronaldo's board right now because he will demolish you with this lineup right here. And he is fighting against Flavid. Flavid having that good decision to 3-star his Ling. But will that be enough? No, sir. Goodbye. Good night. Flavid goes down.
That's crazy 27 damage.
Yes, no one would survive that one. Oh my god, that is crazy. Flavid going down. GG's well played, Flavid. Getting 5th place. Sad to say, brother, but you did not make the cut in this round. Now we have our top 4 finisher for this second round, Z. We have Kirito, Savage, Ichika, and Cristiano Ronaldo. And I just said in the first minutes of the round, the Cristiano Ronaldo is the top dog in this match.
Yeah. The past game was just jaw drop because having those 3-star Lunos and 3-star Eve is a really game changer and helping everyone throughout the match.
Right, this is quite a scary lineup with Cristiano Ronaldo right here. The only thing, and I think the only thing to stop this one right now is a 5-cost 3-star hero, but no one seems to have that right now. I hope everybody has their prayer beads ready when they face Cristiano Ronaldo because you're gonna need it. You're gonna be sent to Jesus immediately by that Lunox as we go to our next fate box right now. Oh my god, Savage going for the Aurora. Is he going for that Aurora overflow? Maybe, but Kirito going for that Weapon Master. Will that be enough? Ah, my god, I think this is already a GG to be honest, but let's see, you never know. Kirito, Kirito right now. Oh my god, 3-star Yuzhong with an Astro Crystal. Holy crap, let's not count Kirito out of the game here. I just said you need a 5-cost 3-star hero and he gets it. But Cristiano Ronaldo, what is the answer for that one? Is he going to 3-star Sun? Is he going to 3-star Nathan? Let's see. Savage right here sitting at low HP with that mage build. Let's just hope and pray if you're Savage and Ichika, you do not meet Cristiano Ronaldo or Kirito right now, or else it's going to be done. And it seems that both of them fought these monsters, and these monsters just cleans up their board right there. Kirito cleaning up Ichika and Cristiano Ronaldo cleaning up Savage, getting to our top 2 right now. It's the battle of the monsters right here, Z. Who's your money at? Is it going to be the Yuzhong or is it going to be the Yves and the Lunox? Who's your money in right now?
For me, it's Eve Lunox.
Ah, really? Oh man, that
the dragon versus
that Karina though, with that dragon flying around, I don't think. I mean, it could easily kite that Yves, and it could kite that Lunox with its dragon form right there. And he does have that Guinevere as backup DPS right there. Cristiano Ronaldo and Kirito, the battle of the monsters right here. Let's see who wins. Oh, looks like the dragon's doing his damage right there. Critical all over the place. That Yuzhong just pokes everything. Yves falling in low HP right there. He gets eliminated. excited. Dragon seems to be way overpowered with that Karina item. Cristiano Missionaldo almost getting there, but Kirito getting that epic win with that Karina. GG, well played. Kirito getting that first place right there.
Congrats,
Top
Kirito.
level gaming. Exciting gaming there for Kirito. Now that's how you play Karina. Kirito right there with the win. First place, and Cristiano Missionaldo at second place. Savage at third place, and Ichika right there getting fourth place. Congratulations to our top
Congratulations, guys.
winners. Wow, what a match, Z. What a
Yes,
match.
that was
That's
a
all I
roller
can
coaster of
say.
emotions.
Right, I thought my top out would win right there, but Kirito coming from behind from that with that win with
Dragon.
Kalina and that Yuzhong, that shiny dragon with twin supreme blades, just destroying everybody, raining down critical hits on Ilham's board right there. It was truly a battle of the monster. Flavi there finishing fifth place. He was not able to use even his third go-go card right there. A little bit of a mistake on his part, leveling up that Ling way too late in the game. He just couldn't find the units that he needed for that five cost 3-star. But oh well, that's a hard lesson for him to learn. But what are your thoughts on this game, Z?
So going from the top four is a roller coaster of emotion, especially getting those Eve Lunox from Ilham. Then Kirito having the dragon, or waking up the 3-star dragon in the lineup, is a crazy match for the last game. They didn't expect to have the dragon versus the Celestials in the last game.
Right, it is quite a match. It was magic versus dragons, man. And apparently the dragon won. The dragon won. But GG's well played. Thank you so much, everybody, for joining us in the second round. Please stay put. We will have our next match in about 15 minutes. 15 minutes, and we will have our third and final match of the evening, still being joined by me and your one and your only Cristiano Missionaldo, joining us for our casual casters. Z, I will leave you here with the crowd. Ask them questions, give us some input, and maybe you can chat with Cristiano Missionaldo, the second place winner of our second match, and maybe you can have a little bit of an insight of what happened. And he's an analyst, and you could ask him with a lot of things, right? So I will see you guys in maybe 10-ish minutes. Thank you so much. I will leave you with Z and Cristiano Missionaldo. All right, I'll see you guys.
Okay, see you later, Koichi. So, again, congrats to... Hello, Ilham, or Cristiano Messialdo. Is that quite a name to pronounce? So, would you prefer Ilham? Okay, hello, Ilham. Yeah, congrats for snagging the top 2 spot. So, how do you feel after that intense match in the last game? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, your lineup would be my personal pick from the top 4, because those 3-star Linux and 3-star Eve would be a crazy combo to melt down those enemies. But during the last match, seeing the emergence of that 3-star dragon from Kirito is a crazy twist of things in these matches.
For a 3-star Eve. But it turned out to be a really bad game for me during the late game.
Yeah. So for another thing, we have seen from Flavid that he's keeping on holding on to that second and third go-go card. So what's our thoughts in holding the fast promotion in order to get those hero? Would you right away use it in your current shop, or just hold it to get a compromise hero, or hold it until you get your decide hero?
Usually, I will hold my first promo until I get my pieces. But it's especially during that time, during the game, the third go card is a blue card. So anyway, it's not. And then I think the best go card for blue card is maybe Rock Solid or Healing Fountain, and he still have a lot of HP. So I think by holding that card, the second card, go card just now, it's not a bad decision as well.
Yeah. So
yeah.
Okay, thank you, and congrats again for snagging the top 2
Yeah,
spot.
thank you.
Just fell short, but really close to get the top 1. So what do you think would be a way to counter that 3-star Yuzhong?
Just now, I think a 3-star Sun or 3-star Nathan. Only those, yeah. Or 3-star Mino, even. But it's with the Astro Crystal, I think it's really hard to counter just now. Plus, I don't have any defensive item, I don't have any Immortal, and I don't have any Winter as well. So, yeah, the game has been decided, actually.
Yeah. If seeing that 3-star Yuzhong would just be, I'll get my prayers if I get luck to...
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then it's a fast promo Yuzhong too. So it's a really good sustain for heroes such as Karina, because Karina don't have any economic ability to reach to the level 9 easily. But with that, yeah, he can sustain his lineup, and then he can manage his funding as well, and then manage to get to level 10 because of the fast promo.
Okay. Yeah. Okay, currently we have 4 players waiting for 3 additional players to proceed to game 3.
So still waiting for 3 more players, right? Yeah,
Yes. In the upcoming patch, what are you looking forward for the season 3, which is just around the corner?
Oh yeah. I think I'm a Stargazer player. I love Stargazer because I love to see my pieces cast their spell frequently. So I might go with Shadow Cell Stargazer. Or maybe Starwing.
Yeah.
Starwing is also kind of good.
For me, I'm looking forward for the Metro Zero,
Yeah.
just for the skill effects, because seeing those in the main game is really good to see at. But let's see once the patch goes live in the next week, I think.
I think 5 days.
Yes. What would be the change in the play style in the next week's strategist board custom matches?
We will see a new strat, fresh strat, actually, from them.
Yes. And also, aside from those changes in the synergies, we also have upcoming new heroes in revamp.
Oh yeah, we have a lot of 5-cost hero, new 5-cost hero as well. And then it seems like all of the 5-cost hero is really broken right now.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, can you introduce yourself a bit? Because I think it's first time for me to talk with you.
So again, I'm Z, your assistant keeper for tonight's strategist board custom matches for game 2. And I'm for my main hero commander, that would be Lunox and Vale. And I was the top 1 for the third match last week with a Shadowbringer Bruiser lineup. So I would be always aspire to get those sweet overload lineup. But so far I was only to get Erudicio, which is nice to get those 3-star
5-cost hero.
3-star heroes, and also the boosted damage from the artifact. And also I was able to get overload from the Northern Veil, burst through damage, then also the Shadowbreaker for overload, so the sweet damage from the 4-star hand, and the last one was I was able to get was the 10 Dawnbringer. But sad to say, having the Overload Dawnbringer, which allows the user to get additional Supreme Crown and 30 growths, but it was too late and I was defeated having that Overload since I was also too late to adjust my hero's items and also to counter the enemy.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, currently we have 7 over 8 players.
Yeah, one
Okay,
more player.
that was a short or maybe a bit too long introduction for myself.
No, it's fine because it's first time we hear you talking. So yeah.
Yeah.
But where are you
was
from?
I'm from the Philippines.
Oh, you're from Philippines as well, right? Wait, still waiting for one more. So, what's your favorite synergy?
My
For
favorite
this season.
synergies would be the Shadowbringer and Bruiser, or Bruiser and Northern Vale, since those are the two lineups you can get from having a Bruiser starter heroes. And runners up would be the Eruditio and Eruditio Stargazer. But it's
Yeah.
quite tricky to have those lineups since with Lunox you need to be patient to get some stacks to be able to get Nathan. So it's a high risk, high reward kind of lineup. So it still depends on the heroes on the roles throughout the early game and late mid game.
Yeah. So yeah, based on the style, you can predict what is your reward when you open the Eruditio stack. So if you get into 30, you can get Nathan, and you get 20 and above, and you're not reaching 30, you can get Nolan for that. Wait, there's questions in the chat right now. Optima Form is asking you, are you single?
Which question is that?
Yeah, it's up to you whether you want to answer it or not. This guy is just going to answer questions. So Philippines, which part of Philippines do you live in, actually?
I'm from the Visayas area, so Visayas area, it's in the middle part. But currently, I'm residing in Manila.
Okay. I've been to Philippines before. I've stayed in a rural area, Cagayan de Oro, because of the project.
Cagayan de Oro, that's on this Mindanao area.
Yes,
I've not
quite
been
rural
that
area.
but I have not been there, but I have lots of acquaintances from CDO or Cagayan de Oro.
Yeah, CDO. But I need to transit in Manila first. So yeah, I've been to Manila as well.
So we already have 8 over 8 players right now.
Yep, with just one more player. Oh yeah, I think it's 8 now. All right. So yeah. So now, right now, we're waiting for our
I am
guest.
back.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm back. Sorry, I'm back. Thank you so much, Z, for that wonderful casting. It's been a pleasure,
thank
man.
you.
You should cast more. All right, everybody,
you.
give it up for Z. Say thank you to Z right now. Amazing casting, Z. First time, and wow, that was just amazing. Thank you so much. I hope to be casting with you with the past or the next games. All right, Z, any last words before you go?
Okay, thank you. I was a bit nervous to have this casting debut in mcgg, but it's a long way to get to Koichi levels of professional yapping or casting, but we'll get there eventually. So thank you very much for Koichi for setting up hyping up this casting stint for the game too. So, and also thank you for Ilham for this productive discussion in between matches. Again, thank you everyone, and have a good night, and good luck for the players for game 3.
Thank
Right.
you so
See
much,
you.
Z, for that one. See you. And Optima Forma does still want to know if you're single. You didn't answer the question, but like, Ilham, how are you, Ilham? Good evening.
Yo, I'm good today, quite good. How are you? Good.
Right? How was that? How was that game? I thought you were going to win that one. It was Stargazer. It was your signature build, and yet you lost. That 3-star Yuzhong really effed you up, didn't it?
Yeah.
Ah.
I realized about the 3-star Yuzhong. I even blocked it once, but I need to sell it to get my 3-star gift because I might face a 3-star link after that, so I don't want to risk anything.
Right. Well, it happens. But second place,
happened.
not bad.
Yeah,
Second place,
not that bad.
But yeah. Okay, going now to our third match of the evening. Hello again, everybody. This is Koichi, your official caster, joined by Ilham right there, Cristianel Missionaldo right here, and our homebrewed home analyst right here giving us the numbers, and he is going to help us understand the game more with his experience. Ilham, we're going to start in a bit here, so let me just introduce everybody playing in this third and final match of the evening. We have Varian, Solomon, Calorie, Ray, Casfo, Darkness02, Kyo, and Ikandolang right here.
Ikandolang.
As our 8 players are ready to go. We are ready in a bit. So let's get this match started. Right here, a pool of heroes. What can you say about this hero selection right here, Ilham?
Oh, this is. I'm not sure, but as we can see here, we can see 3 Fanny here.
Right there, Fanny just been, as I said in the start of the second round, Fanny just got buffed, right, with that 6 gold. But I think people are still not picking her enough. What does Moontoon have to do for people to pick Fanny? Maybe if you put 2 launchers in there, maybe people will pick Fanny. Right?
Dude, 2 launches is too much.
Yeah, maybe a little bit too much. 2 launchers. But what does Moontoon have to do for people to pick Fanny? But apparently people are picking Fanny right now. As we can see here, 3 Fanny players right here. And we get our first pick of the match right here. And oh, wait, hold on. Oh, Varian not putting any units? Huh. Was that a mistake? Did he lag?
Maybe it's lagging.
Maybe laggy Varian right there. Unfortunate not having his first item, especially for Eamon right there. Quite a blunder. We go to our first go-go cards right there. We see Ray here going for that possessed blade. Maybe we're going to see a high level, high roll Anabe gameplay right here, Ilham. But we're Kyo here, Equipment Vault, and Calorie here going for Eternity. But Varian still not doing anything. He might be disconnected. Unfortunate.
Yeah, true. So just now, Valerian just lose 1 goal basically from the first win against the creep. Maybe the internet connection. Yeah, we don't know.
Might be very unfortunate for Varian. But Ilham, out of this go-go cards, which one do you think is the best pick right here?
This is
for me. I like Apex Weapon the most.
Right, Apex Weapon does give you that equipment at 8 and 9. Very vital if you're playing for late game transition. Yeah.
Yep, and gives you 4 gold as well. For the start, 4 gold is quite big for your interest.
Right, it is. And for me, it would be the Book of War, especially if you're doing that lose streak strategy. You would want to have the Book of War for 3 EXP. I mean, you're going to sacrifice your HP a little bit, but in exchange, you'll be ahead in EXP from everyone else.
Yeah, true. Book of War is my second favorite card among these cards. Oh no, there's Eternal Knowledge.
There's Eternal Knowledge.
I changed my mind. Eternal Knowledge is my best.
There's Eternal Knowledge, and there's also Unlimited Expansion.
Oh yeah, there's Unlimited Expansion as well.
Yeah, don't forget fast promotion too. Hey, fast promotion too. No, nobody got Unlimited Expansion this round. Right, but you know, having this Eternity too for Calorie might be good for him, her, it. because he is her, it is playing Kalina. No, Kalina, Kagura right there. So that might be good for her having that item right now, being equipped to Argus. Argus now having that synergy, that what you call this one, that bruiser energy with him. So this might be good for him in the early and late game of the rounds, but it's too early to say. But
Yeah,
Ilham, as players are still building their lineups right there, nothing much happening. Let me just ask you, Ilham, if you were going to date, make love, or marry a commander, who will this be?
I think it'll be Guinevere.
You'll be dating Guinevere, okay? You'll be dating Guinevere. Which commander will you be making love to?
Guinevere.
Guinevere, making love to Guinevere.
I'm a
Okay,
loyal.
Who are you gonna marry? Who are you gonna marry?
Guinevere. It's always Guinevere for me.
So, fuck. Frigging sim for Guinevere. Okay, we go to our first go-go box right here. Very juicy items right here in Ilham. We have nice heroes. Varian jumping for that Hayabusa. I think Varian's back now. Kyo going for that helmet. And Ikan going for that Argus right now. Solomon for that anti-life steal, and Calorie for that spell vamp. Magical spell vamp to back. Well, why did he get a magical spell vamp? Does it matter if it's magical item spell vamp or it's just spell vamp? It just matters that it's spell vamp.
For me, I will, if I need to choose a spam vamp, I will choose Sword Axe because it's good for both physical and magical. Even though it's a physical item, but still good for magical item as well.
Yeah, it is. It is a physical item, but it does give you that hybrid defense. Whereas Ice Queen 1 reduces target's attack speed by 15% for 5 seconds. I don't know about you, but defense sounds much better than attack speed reduction right there. But as we can see here, Calorie gets defeated, getting cleaned up here by Ikan Dolang. Right, Solomon right there, still strong with 96 HP and a win streak, having that Hanabi Possessed Blade. This is one of my favorite cards. Oh no, he doesn't have a Possessed Blade, but he has a Victory Horn, and I think that synergizes well with Hanabi, giving that extra attack speed. And he does have that Hylos, 2-star Hylos right there in the launcher, having that extra HP to boot, having that strong Vanguard right now. Ilham, who is your top dog for this match?
I will go for Varian because of the Eternal Knowledge. And then a possible quick 2-star Nathan after he opened the box, the erudition stack. Maybe, yeah, Aemon. Aemon is my choice.
Aemon would be choice here, but Aemon, Byron did have a late start right there. I don't know if that will affect him, but he does have Eternal Knowledge, Ilham. This guy has Eternal Knowledge, and you said this is one of your favorite cards, right? If he gets the Eternal Knowledge all pumped out, that's 40 erudition points automatically given to him. But for me, if I had to choose within this lineup, I'd go for Solomon. Solomon having that Hanabi, having that Victory Horn right there would really help him. As we go to our second go-go cards right here, Calorie picking up Rock Solid very early here. He activated it way too early. And as I said in the first round, Ilham, like, you know, if you're playing the highest level of plays, you do not activate Rock Solid up until the next go-go card, third go-go card, right?
Yeah. You want to delay the Rock Solid.
You do want to delay that one. Varian here having Rogue's Aid, trying to compensate for that lack of equipment that he had during the first round. And I think Ikari Dorang doing the same thing. I think he has Rock Solid and he's just delaying it for that go-go card jump right here. Now, following Varian, he's already at 47 HP, and he is playing Erudicio. Does he have 6 out of 6? No, he also only has 5 of 5 Erudicio. Varian here trying to combine everything, getting to that copy. Just imagine, Ilham, if he reaches 99 stacks here with that additional 3 copy device from Aemon, that is going to be scary. He needs to be stopped right here, right now, or else it's all done.
Yeah, but I don't think it will go to 99. I think the best stack to open is maybe 30 and then use 2 of the clone that he get to level up the Nathan. To sustain the game and then to recover the HP as well.
Yeah, right. To sustain right now, he is sitting at 33 HP just in round 2. Quite dangerous stuff for him right here. Solomon fighting with Kyo right now. Solomon winning that round, especially with Solomon winning that round with that Hanabi right there, with that Dawnbringer, Defender, Mage, and Tombsworn. Wow, that Dawnbringer Lightning is really annoying, especially dealing that true damage to every single unit in the battlefield.
Yeah, right now we can see that Varian already opened his Eru stack, and he immediately go for the 2-star Nathan.
Yeah, you were right. Having that 2-star Nathan to sustain and having that heal every round would be vital for him. But he is facing Ikan Doran with that buffed up Argus. Will Argus be enough? It is not enough, and he gets melted there by Varian. And still, Varian still combining those copy device. He gets his third and final copy device right there. He has that Nathan to hold down the fourth, that Johnson as Vanguard, and that Lolita also serving as a second tank right there. As we go into the round, Solomon here with still a healthy HP of 96. Varian though falling behind with 35% EXP. Oh my goodness. Do you think Varian can still survive this round, Ilham?
Yeah, I think so. Because right now he has the strongest lineup, maybe up to after the third stage Fedwalk. No, the third stage creep. Maybe this is the strongest lineup in the game right now.
True, that 2-star Nathan is quite scary. People often overlook Nathan, but Nathan is a scary 5-star hero, man. He's up there, top 3 maybe, like if you really think about it. Plus having that Erudicio right, look at his lineup right there. His backline is strong. That 2-star Clint, that 2-star Layla, and that 2-star Diggy doing damage in the backline while his tank surviving that one as he beats Solomon, one of the top HP right now that we have, beating it easily right there. Baron proving to have that strong Nathan up his pockets right there.
Yeah, true.
All right, going to our next Fate box right there. 2 Juicy Yuzhong and a Weapon Master Crystal right there being snagged by Varian. This might spell trouble for everybody. Him getting that Weapon Master Crystal as we got here Raze going for the Dauntless and Ikan going for that slot, and 2 Yuzhongs does get picked up right there. Will we see a bruiser Yuzhong again? That 3-star Yuzhong is not up for grabs now. 2 different players grabbing Yuzhong. Ilham. Ilham, I know you just played the second round, but in this round, do you think the build that you just made, that Stargazer Lunox build, will work in this round? Or what do you think? What will you play against these players right now?
If you can see the lineup right now, Marksman and Marksman is quite free. Maybe I will go for physical in this game.
Yeah, Marksman physical should be good, right? It should be good, but I think, especially with Eamon right here, Eamon playing with Byron playing with. I think he's going for full Erudicio, right? I would go with the Trifecta Assassins if I could, right? Or doing the Monopoly build with heavy emphasized on Marksman and Swordsmaster would be a great way to go to that backline, try to kill that Nathan early, and just clean up afterwards.
Yeah, true. Just go for the 6 Marksman and get the 2 Assassins as well. To the
Solomon here does make that 3-star Veil. 3-star Veil, one of the strongest 1-cost hero, to be honest, and having those items right there. But the only problem I have here with Veil is he does not have the Dawnbringer items stacked up. You need at least 10 to be effective in the field, as he is fighting against Darkest right here. Let's see if he wins. That Lightning just doing its job right there. But is that going to be enough? Yes, it is enough. That lightning
It's
just
nice.
destroys darkness right there. And we see Ray here fighting with Varian. Varian, will he be enough? No, that is not enough to kill all the tanky heroes that Varian has here. Ray falling behind short, now losing HP. Everybody's now losing HP to the hands of Varian, as you told me. This is now the vital round, Ilham. Will they change lineups? This has always been the tipping point of every round, don't you agree?
Yeah, true. But I think from the lineup right now, I think they're not going to do some rotation, crazy rotation, because
Right.
yeah, especially when you're playing Find Me and you have the Downbringer, you want to stick with the synergy from the start.
You do want to stick with that to get those really, really valuable stacks right there. Looking
true.
at their go cards.
Oh, Astro Crystal.
Astro Crystal picked up there by Darkness. I think Darkness is playing Swordsman, no? Is he playing Swordsman?
Yeah, I think so because I'm not
He is
sure.
playing
because-
Bruisers. He might be transitioning. I don't know. He might do a Astro Swordsman, an Astro Guinevere, maybe an Astro Yuzhong, like what we said in the second round. But let's see what happens here. As he find another Guinevere right there. He just needs one more Guinevere to make that 2-star Guinevere for Darkness. Very exciting here. As Varian picking up that customized recruitment number 2 for him. That would be very helpful for him to find those 4-cost heroes for his lineup right there. Wow, everybody's just, I don't know. At this point, it's hard to tell what they're going to make. Who's going to win? It's really hard to tell, to be honest with you. It's anybody's game at this point.
Yeah, true. But I think Varian will go for Nolan. He still have no Nolan in his lineup.
He's still missing that Nolan, and he is almost having that 3-star Lolita in his board right there. But
Yep.
as he continues to barrage everything with that projectile from Nathan, and I think he'll get this one. He wins it. Keo goes down to a Varian. And man, oh man, Ray is just hanging in there. She's just hanging in there. He does have that 3-star Hanabi ready to go. And it for me, I think it's one of the most perfect items. If he has a golden staff, this would be perfect. But he does not have the golden staff. But he does have that survival item, that Winter Crown for Hanabi. Not the best choice for me, to be very fair with you. But let's see if it works and if he survives now for this upcoming round. He does have that 6 out of 10 Dawnbringer. Let's see if it helps him during this round.
Yeah, true. Especially when he's facing against the Nathan, he need to position his Franco well to hook the Nathan first.
Right, he does want to focus on that Nathan. If he does face Varian right here, let's see if he will have that chance. Right now, it's quite a good game. Oh, that Winter Crown just saved Hanami right there from being focused by those assassins. But this is what I told you. That is not enough. And Ray here falling to 8 HP from Casvo. Ooh, now I think we can see the change here in lineups. Varian reaching level 9 already, Ilham. Right?
Yeah.
I think he's the first one to reach level 9 for this one. Casvo, no, let me correct that. Casvo at level 9 with 11 gold right there. Let's see what is Varian cooking for this round. Still holding on to that Lolitas. He just needs one copy of Lolita. He does get that Nolan right there. As you can see, you did predict that one, that he needs a Nathan. He's now 6 out of 10 on his Eludicio. Oh, he does have another Nolan just in time, getting that 2-star Nolan. I think right now that Nathan and that Nolan will be carrying him to victory for this one.
Yeah, it's true. Oh no, he hooked the Nathan. And
Oh my gosh, we were just talking about this one. He needs to position that Nathan well, or else it will get hooked by that Franco. But no worries, he still have that Nolan in the back line. Will that be enough? No, sir, it's not enough. That Hanabi is tanky AF, and it still did not trigger the Winter Crown right there. That is such a good roll for Hanabi right there. If you're playing a Nathan, you better better position it well, or it will get hooked by that Franco. Going to this fate box right here, people jumping on heroes right here. Ikinari Ikang going for that Moscow, Byron for that Stargazer. Very bold choice right there. Yeah, very good choice actually, going for Stargazer, because Nathan is a Stargazer, right?
Yeah, Nathan is Stargazer. And then usually the rotation that you will do after you get Erudisho is going for Stargazer.
All right, Erudisho Stargazer is usually a good pick for everything. Varen here repositioning everything. Still that Nathan in that corner. If somebody has like a Franco, that Nathan will be hooked up, man. Right, Caspo having this build right here, 6 swordsmen, 4 Astro right here. One of the most, I don't know, bread and butter for every player right here. He's trying to decide what he's trying to go for. Still a little bit confused. But here, let's say Ray survive this one. Ray actually fighting off with Kyo right here. Kyo having this 4 marksmen, 4 swordsmen, 2 Doomsworn right here. Will this be enough to finish up Ray? Ray hanging on by the thread, but Ray does have that Hanabe with that massive shield right there, ready to go at it. And that Hayabusa just jumps into the shadow, goes into the bat line. That combination of Ling and Hayabusa double teaming now. That Hanabi getting destroyed there, and Ray loses that one. Ray, GG's, well played. You were not enough, and that is quite a late elimination there for Ray. We are now on round 4, and we just had our first elimination of the evening, Ilhan. Thank you for joining, Ray. See you next week. That was quite a battle, wasn't it?
Yeah, true. It's almost, but the backline has been destroyed by those assassin swordsmen. So yeah,
right. This is what I'm telling you. If you are heavy on your back line, you better watch out for those swordsmen, man. But we have here Varian still holding on. I think he recovered HP, but he just lost this a moment ago. Now he's back to 8 HP. Will this be enough for him to survive? Who will he be facing? He'll be facing Calorie here. Calorie having that strong buff. Yuzhong with that umbrella. Will that be enough for him? Does Yuzhong jump? Yes, Yuzhong does jump into that back line, having that Nathan lessen its HP. Nathan right here, will he survive? No, he does not. That Yuzhong just spin to win, and he won. Hillary having that win. Varian falling now on 7th place. Now Varian did have a bad start with his internet. Sorry for that one, but GG's, well played, Varian. See you next week. Good job on that Amen, but you just fell short for this week. Thank you so much for joining us. Now we have 6 players left, Ilham, as we go to this turtle round. You would pray to God, you would pray to whoever, Buddha, that you will get a defensive item at this point. Now look at their items, look at their lineup right now, Ilham. Who do you think will win this round? I think it's Caspo with that strong swordsman Astro build right there.
Yeah, we go with Caspo too, because with the Astro Crystal and swordsman, yeah, kind of good.
Yeah, right. And not to mention that he is playing Karina. That is going to be a massacre for everyone else. But you cannot bring down Calorie. Calorie there with 6 Bruiser and 2 Exorcists might be a really good pick for him, her, it. Kyo right there is in 3rd place, still level 9 with 12 gold, having that 6 Swordsman. So I think he's doing the Monopoly build, no? Kyo?
Yeah. It's using the Monopoly build.
He is kind of doing the Monopoly build with a little bit of variation here, having that Summoner, but he is facing against Solomon right here. Solomon does have that 3-star, is that a 3-star Hylos? That was a 3-star Hylos, but just got deleted. Oh no, he did not. Kyo falling to Solomon right there. Ikari got destroyed by Caspo. Ikan Doreng, thank you for joining. GG's, well played, man. But you did not make the cut. See you next week. Thank you so much for our new Strategist board members that just joined us with these tournaments. GG's, well played. Play more, and maybe we will see you next week with the new season, with the new synergies, with new tactics. Are you excited for next week, Ilham?
Yeah, I'm really excited for the next week. We wanted to see something new.
Yeah, it is going to be new with new synergies, new heroes, new tactics, new games. Let's see what happens here. Keo fighting against Harry, Darkness against Castle. Castle fighting Solomon right there with his mirror. Let's see here. Will Keo survive this one? Keo only having 5 HP right there. That dragon flying over everything right there. Dragon destroying everything. Alpha on the back. Keo just brings Callie down to 10 HP, and Solomon right there gets eliminated by Caspo's build. Solomon, GG's, well played, man. You could not make the cut. Thank you so much for joining. See you next week. We are now down to our top 4, Ilham. Everybody is in one-hit territory right here. It's going to be a massacre of a match. Going to be sweaty AF, as we see now. Caspo does have that 2-star Nolan to boot right there. I think he just needs a little bit more for that link. And Darkness right here going for that Bruiser build. And Calorie, ooh, let's see, Calorie fighting against Darkness, Keo fighting against Caspo right here. Let's see who wins against, let's watch it. Keo, oh my goodness, Keo is just murdering everybody right there. That Karina just executes everything. Oh no, but I think Caspo has a chance here. Caspo eliminated Keo got eliminated by Caspo right there, and Calorie got eliminated by Darkness. Oh my goodness, Ilham, we might have a new champion right here. Both, I think Caspo is one of the new members, no?
Yeah, I think so. This is my first time.
Both new members of the Strategist board. We might have a new champion right here. Oh, we will have a new champion right here with this both players, Darkness and Caspo, now having the 6 Bruiser, 6 Northern Veil. This is quite a scary lineup. That true damage paired with an enhanced basic attack, Ilham. This is going to be murders for everybody. Yeah. Ilham, who's your money on? Caspo or Darkness?
Is I think Gwyn, because Gwyn, from my previous game, he always beat the Swordsman. I'm not sure.
Yeah. I mean,
look at the items
experience-wise, Gwyn does beat Swordsman. That Gwyn is well equipped to battle these Swordsmen, but we do not look down on Castle. Castle does have that Astro Crystal right there, eliminating. It's Karina versus Karina, but the Karina wins this one with Darkness. GG's, well played. That is one heck of a Guinevere, one heck of a performance right there from Darkness. 0-2 right there. GG's, well played, Darkness. We have one of the third winner of this evening. Darkness there on top 1, top 2 now with Caspo, top 3 for Keo, and top 4 for Calorie. Congratulations to all of the winners. That was one fierce of a battle. Karina really does prove to be one annoyingly strong hero in this meta right now, Ilham. What is your thoughts on that round, Ilham?
At first, I thought that Caspo going to win with the Astro Crystal, and there's no one competing playing Swordsman right there. It's only him. But yeah, maybe he didn't manage to get a 3-star after all. Yep.
Right, and that Gwyn, man, that maybe this is the best showcase of Gwyn for this season, because next week Gwyn will not be here. Gwyn will be eliminated from the roster. We will not see that Gwyn anymore. RIP Gwyn, man. But we will have new heroes, new synergies for next week. Tune in for next week, guys. We will have our first tournament, not really tournament, matches, exhibition matches from the Strategist board next week with the new season, with the new synergies, with the new heroes. Stay tuned for that one. Ilham, any final words before we go?
So before we go, I think, yeah, see you guys next week with a more interesting game with a new fresh synergy. I think, yeah, that's all from me. See you next week.
Right. Thank you so much, everybody, for sticking with us for 3 hours. And thank you so much for the viewers who stayed for 3 games. Arigatou gozaimasu. Otsukaresama. Thank you so much, everybody. Yeah, thank you so much. And we will see you guys next week. Same place, same time. Remember, it's always a GG in MCGG. Good night.
Good night, everyone.
Let's hunt! The blades dance to my pleasure. The blades dance to my pleasure. The blades dance to my...
thorns remain, should petals fall. My blade is ever at your service.